Suicide Squad is a movie that has been gangbanged beyond repair by YouTubers, critics, and fans, and it's easily a contender for worst comic book movie of all time. But you already know this, so instead of beating this movie down even further, if that was even possible, I instead want to highlight the good things about the movie, things that I personally enjoyed. Amanda Waller in this movie was great. Not only was she well acted, but I thought she was really well adapted from the comics and animated movies. Throughout the movie, you get the feeling that she's just as bad, if not worse, than the villains that she pushes around.
Because getting people to act against their own self-interest for the national security of the United States is what I do for a living.
She's one cold, mean bitch. I gotta give this movie props for tying into the DCEU pretty well. Through the flashbacks, we see Batman capture both Deadshot and Harley Quinn, and we see the Flash capture Captain Boomerang. And most importantly, the death of Superman is the whole reason Waller gets to form her Project X task force. This all worked really well in the movie and didn't feel forced. And I thought it was a really good way for them to start expanding their universe.
We got lucky with Superman who shared our values. The next Superman might not.
Ben Affleck is my favorite on-screen Batman, and I really enjoy that we got to see more of him in this movie. I really liked the short cameos in the beginning, but my favorite was the end credit scene. It's Bruce meeting with Waller to get more information on the rest of the league, and this scene does two things. One, we get to see more Batfleck, and two, it continues to tie into the DCEU and expand the universe. Something else great about this scene is that Amanda hints at her knowing Bruce is Batman.
You look tired. Should stop working nights.
And also, this line was awesome.
You should shut it down. My friends and I will do it for you.
Now, the idea that this Suicide Squad even stands a chance against the Justice League is laughable, but still a cool line.
I can tell you meant that.
This definitely isn't my favorite version of the Joker, and yes, he looks like a 16-year-old's version of cool and edgy, but there are some things that I do like about him. For starters, I like how this Joker is more of a gang boss and has his own crew and club. He's still completely insane, but I like that this Joker is also concerned about his criminal empire. It reminds me of the graphic novel Joker released back in 2008, and the movie even has Johnny Frost in it. I think this is a really neat direction to take the Joker, but of course it wasn't fully fleshed out in the movie. And that's all I liked about this Joker. So it was just that one thing.
Don't hurt me.
I really like the look of the squad. I think it's pretty spot on. Harley and Deadshot look the best. El Diablo and Captain Boomerang are alright. Katana looked good. And Killer Croc looked kind of like shit. So I guess it's actually good. Now I want to talk about just Harley Quinn and Deadshot for a minute. They were both easily the best parts of the movie. I really liked Harley Quinn's look and I thought she was adapted pretty well. Sure, there were times where she was trying to be funny and it came off as more as just annoying. But in some regards, I think that was pretty accurate too. She's loud, she's annoying, and just like the Joker, she will just say some stupid, awkward joke that she thinks is funny.
Now that's killer app.
Now, Deadshot, just like Harley, is one of the only characters we get actual backstory to. I like that his motive is trying to get back to his daughter, and like Batman said, even scum have families. Also, I like to note that in the extended cut, Deadshot makes a deal with Flag that if he gets his target out of the building, that he can help him see his daughter. And Deadshot has to keep the others in line.
I want my mission. You want your life and your kid back. You help me keep this Mardi Gras parade in line, and I'll hook you up.
That scene should have been left in. That's all the things in the movie that I actually enjoyed. But I would like to mention that this movie has the best trailer amongst the DC movies. Kick-ass trailer, shitty movie. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and drop a like on it. And go ahead and click subscribe to see future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tex, and I almost forgot my favorite part. Suicide Squad has the legend himself, the man that can climb anything.